give you no modulation report because it's perfect as always. And I changed my rig. I was running the Fox Tango 2000, and I changed it a couple of months to an NN Apache Labs 7000. It's the black one, a TLE Mark II, and running the latest Thetis software. The rest of the audio gear is nearly unchanged. It's the headset with the audio rack with the FX 204, but I do also some adjustments in the software. So that's the story here. K1 GMM OE130KUK.
Yeah, I was going to tell you that I always know it's you. I've heard you a few times, and recently. And I don't even have to, all I have to do is hear your voice just for a split second, and I know who it is. And yeah, thanks for the report and stuff. And I've been working, and by the way, that 7000, superb, man. I don't know if you were aware of this. I did pick up, this was over a year ago, I picked up an Anon 200, which I really like. And it's running Thetis on Protocol 1. Right now I'm on a Sun STR2DX. And I started, I'm actually recording this. I'm going to push it to YouTube because I like talking to you, man. It's nice to hear you. And I'll post a link to the website. I launched an ESSB website. I don't know if you're aware of that. There is no domain name yet, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put one on there. It's mostly for the folks that frequent the YouTube channel. And been working a lot with, I'm running a DAW now, no rack gear, except for some sound cards, a couple sound cards, and everything's virtual. And I just updated the plugin list with a new CWP for Cakewalk config file, which is available on the website. So people can literally grab all of the plugins, load them, and grab that CWP file, and boom, open it, and everything will open all pre-configured and all ready to go. It's got some great tools in there for audio, really nice reverb, Thrill Seeker plugin, XTC it's called, EQ plugins. It's got a what is it called? Modern Exciter. Phenomenal, very similar to the 204, except there's no harmonic adjustment, but it's very, very effective. I'm actually running on a DX profile right now, not on the ESSB profile. So been very, very busy with this stuff, dude. And I know this is a long over. Hopefully you can still hear me. Go ahead, K1 GMM.
Roger. Yeah, very good copy, no problem, 100% transmission. I have read it about the new website, and I followed it, but I think it was maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I have to look up again what's going on, and of course, no problem on recording. Also on the to-do list, I will also make all virtual, so plug in the headset into the Presonus Studios 24C sound card and make the processing in the software. I'm not sure if I'm doing DAW. Maybe I will try it only with the Thetis CFC tools and equalizer tools. Very powerful. But yeah, it's a lot of things to experiment with the settings. But yeah, at the moment I just plugged in the output from the rack into the USB card, and that's all. Okay, Steve, very good. Yeah, I read about the Sun STR-DX. Looks really nice, and I also think they are building a new software, the version 3 from experts. So I'm very excited how this looks. Also Thetis is going forward. Richie, so MW0LGE, I think is his call sign, is building build after build and making a lot of bug fixing, and also now doing a lot of new stuff in Thetis. Of course, the software stack is not the newest one, but Richie is doing very, very fine job. So also the Thetis is growing. Okay, Steve, I'm also long over. I pass the microphone back to you.
Okay, really quick there, Ernst, before I rip the plug out of the wall here and let you pick up some more stations. Thetis, what is the status with Thetis? Because I've been watching, is that the guy's name, Richie? I've been watching him, what is it, the Spectrum Gradient, I think it's called. I was watching a video on YouTube. What is that? Is that a new updated version of Thetis that is not released yet? I take it is, correct? It hasn't been released. And do you have any idea if it's going to run on a Protocol 1 firmware like the current Thetis? Don't ask me the particular name, number. I can't remember which it is, but the Thetis version I'm running does run on both protocols. Go ahead.
Roger. Yeah, correct. The latest version is 2.8.11 on the GitHub, and based on this, Richie is have done, I think now 10 releases, always with bug fixes, and you will find the link for the download in the Apache Labs forum. So just Google to Apache Labs forum, and you will Apache Labs community, I think, and you will find the forum. And there's a lot of information, and I think the thread is called bug fixing Thetis 2.8.11, and I think on the first post you have the download link for the 32-bit and the 64-bit versions. And yes, it's running on the NN200 with Protocol 1. I'm sure that some community members running this setup, so should be running. And yeah, he has done a lot of new stuff, the gradient on the pen adapter, and I think you see the list, the fix list, the bug fix list, and also some new features. The band stack is completely new. It's a very nice band stack system, and too much to tell it you here, but you will find all the information in the Apache Labs community, Roger.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. I'll have a poke around in there. I'm actually glad I'm recording this because I have a friend, NALLC, in Lansing, Michigan, who runs the 7000. And we were just chatting about this not too long ago, maybe a week or two ago. And I was wondering if there's been a release or not. So it looks like, yes, that is available, and they're constantly updating it, right? You can go ahead and confirm that before you close it off. I'll have a look. I am on there. I haven't been on there in a long time, though. 7.3, man, nice to hear you, and go get them. And boy, sounding great as always. And I am the usual routine. I'm actually pushing about 500, and the 2-element deltas are up there about 60 feet going northeast right now. Whole lot of paracord and wire and zip ties, dude. Hanging in the trees, man. They're just hanging there, swinging in the breeze. We'll see you later, man. Go ahead and tie it off and move on. I'll let you go. I appreciate you picking me up, man, and thanks for the info. OE130KUK, K1GMM.
Roger, Steve. Much appreciate your call and calling us on the special event station. Always nice, and of course always very nice to hear this fantastic modulation. It's really amazing. You're right. It's updating continuously, and I think the next version, I think Richie will release it on the next weekend. There's also all information about the fix list and the new features on the Apache Lab forum. So that's the best way. And yeah, of course, if all the builds are finished, Richie will put it back to the Git system, to the GitHub for the official release. Maybe it will be then 2.9 or something. I'm not sure. Okay, very good. K1GMM from OE130 Kilo United Kilo. Greetings to Vermont 73, and have a lot of fun. Bye bye.
Thank you, Ernst. 7.3, bud. K1GMM.
Thank you. Bye bye. Oscar Echo 130 Kilo United Kilo.